Meals from the Great Depression. Hello and welcome to the amazing world of culinary exploration. Here on our channel, we love to dive deep into the delicious and diverse dishes from every corner of the globe. Today, we're going to take you on a journey through history to a time when times were tough and ingredients were scarce. That's right, we're going back in time to explore the incredible meals from the Great Depression. It's hard to imagine how people managed to create meals that were not only nutritious but also bursting with flavor during such a difficult time. But that's exactly what they did, and we're here to show you how. From hearty soups and stews to delicious desserts, we'll be delving into the creative and resourceful ways that people managed to feed their families during this challenging era. So buckle up to travel back in time with us as we explore the amazing meals from the Great Depression. But hold up! Before we begin our journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because trust us, you won't want to miss a single episode of this amazing culinary experience. So why not join our culinary community and become part of this amazing adventure? We'll take you on a journey through the history of food, discovering new and delicious recipes and exploring different cuisines from around the world. Meals from the Great Depression. The Great Depression was a tough time for many families, but despite the economic hardships, they managed to create some of the most innovative and delicious meals that have stood the test of time. From 1929 to the late 1930s, families had to make do with very little, and creativity was the key to making meals that were both nutritious and filling. To make the most of limited ingredients, people had to improvise with what was available, and as a result, many classic dishes were born. Some of these iconic dishes that originated from the Great Depression era include meatloaf, casseroles, and soup made with root vegetables and beans. The humble hot dog also became a staple during this time as it was an affordable and filling option for families. It's incredible how these meals have stood the test of time and are still enjoyed today, bringing back fond memories and a sense of nostalgia. Not only that, but the creativity and resourcefulness that went into creating these meals are a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of our ancestors. So let's take a trip down memory lane and explore the delicious and innovative meals of the Great Depression era. Beans and cornbread. First on our list of the most iconic meals from the Great Depression era is the delicious and hearty dish beans and cornbread. This simple yet satisfying meal was a staple during the Great Depression as it was not only easy to make but also incredibly filling. The dish consists of a pot of pinto beans that are cooked to perfection with savory bacon, onions, and aromatic spices. The secret to its deliciousness lies in the slow cooking process that allows the flavors to blend together, creating a rich and savory broth. To complement the beans, a side of golden brown cornbread is served, which is a perfect match for the hearty stew. The cornbread is made from simple ingredients like cornmeal, flour, eggs, and milk, and is baked to perfection, giving it a crispy exterior and a soft, fluffy interior. What makes this meal so special is its versatility. You can add your favorite spices and vegetables to the beans, making it your own unique creation. It's a true comfort food that warms the soul and fills the belly, and it's no wonder why it's still enjoyed by many today. So, why not give this classic dish a try and experience a taste of history? Impress your friends and family with this delicious and easy-to-make meal that has stood the test of time. Potato soup. Did you know that another classic dish that emerged during the Great Depression was potato soup? This creamy and comforting soup is the epitome of simple yet delicious meals that were born out of necessity during those tough times. Potato soup is made from a handful of basic ingredients like potatoes, onions, milk, and a bit of butter. The beauty of this dish lies in its simplicity as it's easy to make and requires only a few ingredients that were readily available during the Great Depression era. To make this soup, potatoes are boiled until they are tender and then mashed to create a creamy base. The soup is then flavored with sautéed onions, which adds depth and sweetness to the dish. Milk is then added to create a velvety texture, and a bit of butter is stirred in for richness and flavor. This soup is not only comforting and filling but also incredibly versatile. You can add your favorite herbs and spices to give it a unique flavor or throw in some bacon bits for extra crunch and smokiness. The soup is often served with a side of bread, which can be used to soak up every last bit of its deliciousness. So, why should you not try this classic dish? It's a perfect meal for those cold winter nights when you're in need of something warm and cozy. Depression cake. Next on our list is a classic dessert that emerged during the Great Depression era known as depression cake. This cake is a true testament to the ingenuity and creativity of those who lived through hard times. It's a simple yet delicious cake that's made with basic ingredients that are easily accessible even during times of scarcity. Flour, sugar, and vinegar are the main ingredients that are combined with water and baking soda to create a moist and fluffy cake. The vinegar may seem like an unusual addition, but it serves as a substitute for eggs and helps to activate the baking soda, which creates air pockets in the batter, resulting in a light and airy texture. This cake was a popular choice during the Great Depression because it was cheap and easy to make with ingredients that were readily available. It was also a versatile dessert that could be dressed up with frosting or served plain with a cup of coffee. So consider this classic dessert for yourself. It's a fun and easy recipe that's perfect for beginners or anyone looking for a quick and delicious dessert. And who knows, you might just discover a new favorite: mock apple pie. Let's explore another classic dish from the Great Depression era. Brace yourselves for the surprising and delicious mock apple pie. As the name suggests, this pie is a clever imposter that mimics the taste and texture of the beloved apple pie. The surprising twist? The main ingredient is crackers. Yes, you read that right. Crackers were used as a substitute for apples during the Great Depression when they were hard to come by. To make this pie, crackers are soaked in a mixture of sugar, spices, and water, which creates a syrupy filling that mimics the sweetness and tanginess of apples. The crackers soften during the baking process, creating a texture that closely resembles that of apples. The pie is then topped with a buttery crumble, which adds a delightful crunch and flavor. This dessert was a popular choice during the Great Depression because it was cheap and easy to make with ingredients that were readily available. It was also a creative way to satisfy one's sweet tooth even when fresh fruits were scarce. So why not try making this classic dessert for yourself? It's a fun and surprising twist on the traditional apple pie that's sure to impress your friends and family. And who knows, it might even become a new favorite. Sum up. Can you believe that the simple yet hearty meals that emerged from the Great Depression era are still popular and enjoyed today? It's a testament to their enduring appeal and the ingenuity of those who created them out of necessity. Despite the scarcity of ingredients during that time, the meals from the Great Depression were filled with flavor and comfort. From the beloved beans and cornbread to the surprising mock apple pie, these dishes were created with a few basic ingredients that were easily accessible. What's truly remarkable is how these dishes have stood the test of time and remain a popular choice among foodies today. They are not only delicious, but also serve as a reminder of the resilience and resourcefulness of those who came before us. We hope you enjoyed learning about these classic meals and are inspired to try making them for yourself. Not only will you get to experience a taste of history, but you'll also get to enjoy a delicious and satisfying meal that's easy to make. So join us and become a part of our culinary community. We're all about bringing you the most exciting foodie adventures, and we can't wait to explore more of the fascinating world of food with you. If you like the video, please press the like button and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest videos. Until next time, happy cooking!